like this little notepad. It really of a bouquet actually. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. So notice how I didn't say vlog. This video is kind of like a vlog mixed with a regular little video. I decided to do a little, which I'm not sure what the title is now, but obviously if you're watching this, I've finally come up with the title, but essentially wanted to do like a day in the life as a person who has a regular 9 to 5 but also is a content creator. So obviously I'm not a huge content creator, but it is something that I like to do. I started this channel around last spring and now we have over 500 bestie girls that have joined our little community, which I'm very, very happy about. So I would love to obviously grow that community more. So I take my content creation very seriously, and I do have a regular 9 to 5 job that obviously has to pay my bills, and that's my career that I went to school for and everything like that. So today I'll be working from home in this video, so you'll see what a day would look like, a typical day, but sometimes, you know what, they look different, but I'll explain that throughout the video. But I usually do have a regular 9 to 5 that I work all those hours, and I have an hour for lunch, although mine's 9 to 4, but that's just specific. And then sometimes I also work evenings along with my 9 to 5, 8 to 4 situation, but today's not one of those days. So I wanted to show you what my day looks like, how I balance it all, and have, you know, my life at home and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting. I really like watching these videos. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and get into it. To begin, I think the key to a successful day is to really start the night before and set yourself up for success the evening before. So a good night's sleep, getting things done that you don't have to do right in the morning. So that's exactly what I'm going to show you right now. So let's go into the night routine. Okay, so obviously you just saw me get ready a little bit. So I dried my hair. So I showered in the evening, dried my hair, and then just curled it. So typically I really like to get that done, especially if I have a busy day where I need to be on camera for work and or filming, which is very often. So getting it ready in the evening and just sleeping in this, honestly, it keeps okay. It's not perfect, but it's just enough to make it look like the hair has some styling. So it helps a lot. So I just go to bed and then I wake up and I don't have to think about that at all. So after that, I like to lay out my clothes for the next day and then start looking at my planner, see what my day is going to look like, see what my week's gonna look like, what I can do to get ahead. I really love using this planner. And then I go ahead and set my hatch at 9 for a little sleep sound, and then I climb into bed with my book, have my phone on do not disturb, and just get ready to sleep. Typically take a little bit of time to wake up. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. No matter how much sleep I get, the mornings are rough. I am slowly still trying to become a morning person, and it hasn't happened yet, but we are still trying. So I finally get up, and then I usually, if I have a busy day like today, then I'm filming and also have to be on camera for work, do some makeup in the morning just to get that out of the way. And I don't have like an extensive makeup routine right now, so it's just a little bit of everyday light makeup. Also, you can see that the curls did pretty well actually still. They are still bouncy and thick, so yeah, so I don't have to worry about my hair today. Just brushed it and now I'm good to go. And then I make my way to the kitchen and start getting ready for my little breakfast. First things first, I need water. I'm always waking up dehydrated, so let's go get some water. Alrighty, well, it's around 7:55, so I'm seated now. I'm going to log on. I'll talk to you guys at lunchtime. My lunchtime kind of varies. It depends. It's not at a specific time. I can take it whatever kind of that works for me best. So I don't know what time that'll be, but I will see you later. So something else I like to do in the morning is check my YouTube app. So I can go through and see if there's any stats that I want to look at. But I especially like this button down here for comments. So I can check if there's any comments or anything that I haven't responded to, so that I can go ahead and respond to things like that. And then yeah, it's just a great place for me to look at what's been uploaded, if anything's scheduled, you know, all that jazz. So really good app. I like to get that done in the morning, see if I need to do anything, like add anything to my list basically for the rest of the day, but everything looks good today, so yeah. Alrighty guys, well it's around 1 now and I'm just taking my break. Well, about to take, well, yes, I'm taking my break now. I'm letting you know that I'm taking my break now. But I wanted to touch base because my lunch break looks different depending on what the day is. So today I actually do have to film a little bit of content, also eat a lunch, which honestly I'm not always good at. Sometimes I skip my lunch, sometimes I completely forget about it, but I do try to eat like a really filling breakfast. So you would have seen my oatmeal. I find oatmeal fills me up until lunchtime, sometimes even further. So, which is a great idea because then I don't feel like gross and hungry if I have to like eat a little bit later for lunch. Anyways, all this to say, not a great habit, but I'm just being real with you. Sometimes this slips through the cracks. Sometimes I don't eat my breakfast and only eat like a lunch later, but today, you know, I'm trying to have a good routine for the video, but also just so happens today I was actually hungry for both / had a little bit of time for both. So anyways, that's great. But yes, back to the lunch break. So depending on the day, my lunch break will look different, like I just mentioned. So sometimes I will eat and just chill and watch some YouTube. Other days that are heavier work days, work meaning like YouTube stuff, then they look different, which is today. So today I do actually have to film. I'm literally filming right now because this is the content, but also I need to film a little segment for a video that I have coming up about getting ready for spring. So I need to go film that and then also eventually eat, and then I'll probably maybe start editing. I also need to think about reels for the week as well. So I'm about to get started on that and I'll take you along. I need to look at my little notebook that I have here. I forget where I found this. I forget where I found this, but I really like this little notepad. It really helps me get organized. I also use a Notion template, but sometimes, I don't know, sometimes ye old pen and paper just does something for me. Like it gets right into my head. So anyways, but I do need to look at this with my Notion because I did write out a shot list on my Notion. So I need to look at that for what I need to film now. But first I need to get changed because the segment that I'm filming, this is not giving for the video. It just isn't. For this video, it's fine because this is real. I actually do stay in a really just oversized hoodie most of the time for all day at work, unless I have really important meetings, and then I'll obviously get dressed, you know, business casual. But today was just, today there was no need for that. So, and then I'll take you along for filming the rest of the day. Ignore the mess. Spencer did clean the bathroom while I was at work, so he had to take out all the stuff and it's gonna go back. Sorry, I'm running a million miles per minute. I think it's because I just started finishing my coffee. So anyways, okay, let's go. For the front. Alrighty, well, I just got my filming done. It took all of like maybe 10-15 minutes, so that's pretty good. So here's a little hint, I guess. And yeah, also I didn't mention, sometimes typically also during my lunch break, if the sun is nice, I've been really trying to go on my walks during lunch. Unfortunately today, again, I'm a little too busy to do that, so hopefully that will be right after work before dinner time kind of thing. Honestly, that's something I struggle with, balancing everything, is finding time to work out. It's been a problem I've had a lot of my life. Like working out is like the least fun thing to me at the moment. I'm trying to find ways to make it more fun, although I do really like my, you know, walks with my headphones and my music playing and stuff like that. But when I'm just tired doing a bunch of stuff, sometimes I'm just not motivated to do it. But I am trying to be more consistent at that. If I woke up earlier, I definitely would have time. But again, I explained, not a morning person, trying to work on that. Hopefully, maybe one day I'll get to that. But alas, that is not right now, but that's okay. So anyways, I just got that done. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start making my lunch, and then I'm gonna do some editing, and then I'll chat with you in a bit. Alrighty guys, well, I'm just about to finish my lunch break now, only a few minutes before I have to log on, so I'm back at my desk where I have to log on. So you would have seen I kind of moved. I had originally planned to eat my lunch on my desk and start editing, but I kind of forgot that typically if I'm going to be on a computer all day, especially on my break too, because I'm doing editing, I like to change places. I know one place to the other is not that different, you're still sitting, but the couch is way comfier, so yeah. And another thing that I like to do, because I feel kind of lethargic, I think that's the word, kind of like lazy and lazy, unmoved, I think that's what it means anyways. And I'm going to use my desk now in standing mode. I just find that helps me, especially since I didn't get to do my walk yet. Like I have been bopping around quite a bit when I was doing my filming and stuff, but I just basically edited and ate my sandwich for the rest of the time. So anyways, all this to say, I like to do my standing, so I'll be putting myself in standing mode in a second. Sport mode activated. I would love to get like a walking pad. You know, I see all the girlies having walking pads, so I need to figure that out. I need to see a system if that would work for me. I think that'd be fun. So yeah, anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go back to work. I feel really good about where I left off in my editing. Like, I feel very accomplished. I have been on the roll. I think having the camera honestly is keeping me dependable to myself. Why can I not think in English right now? Anyways, it's like I'm keeping myself accountable. There we go. So yeah, so that's really great. So I'm hoping that I can finish this. We'll finish the rest of my day and then go on my walk, have supper, and then just quickly finish it tonight so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, so that I can upload it tomorrow because I want to get it done, and I also need to work on the thumbnail. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna go back to work and I'll talk to you after work. Alrighty, well, it's 4:03, so I just finished work and now I'm gonna go get changed and go for a walk because I still have the energy, the sun is out, and you know, I just want to keep this productivity going. However, let it be known that if I was feeling sleepy and if I had a really stressful day at work, I would allow myself to not go and chill. But today I feel like I can. So yeah, I just feel like that's important to say because I feel like a lot of people that work 2 different jobs or just have a lot of things in the day like feel guilty when they need to take a rest, and there's nothing guilty about resting when you need it. So I just wanted to let that be known. So anyways, let's go for a little walkie. And I immediately hated saying walkie, so anyways, scratch that. Alrighty, so now it's time to make supper. So we're keeping it pretty easy tonight. Typically I don't know, it's not always easy meals, but typically we have a variety of some easy meals, some more complex meals throughout the week. Today we're making a chicken Caesar salad, so pretty low maintenance, which I like for today, especially because it's a busy day. We don't meal prep really for the week, so we don't really, you know, cook things and put them in the fridge and stuff like that, but we do meal plan. So typically on Sundays, I go through my whole meal plan, which is really nice because it keeps us kind of in balance for the rest of the week and we know exactly what we're eating, we're using up in the fridge. And then it also kind of keeps us accountable so that we know like, oh, we were planning to make this, you know, I don't know, turkey dinner. We should probably just make it, and it's a healthy alternative to being tired and then ordering fast food and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm gonna go get changed a little bit and start making our dinner. Well, while I wait for the oven to heat up so we can cook the rest of our like chicken for the Caesar salad, I'm just gonna get ahead of the game and continue editing. So we're eating right now about 5:24. Honestly, usually by this time of day, I'm like sluggish, like it's my energy level's going down. But I think the fact that I just did my walk now, right before supper, like I'm getting all the endorphins from the walk, so I have a little bit more motivation, so I need to use that to the best of my ability and continue working on the stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. Woohoo, that rhymed. Anyways, okay. Okay, it's 5:45 now. I'm all caught up on my video up until what I'm filming right now, so that feels good. Now I need to go through my checklist on Notion and just check off all the things like in my shot list that I've done, kind of look at what's tomorrow, and then hopefully eat supper soon. I'm kind of getting like now really tired and like hungry, and I just want to sit down. And typically we watch a show with supper, so I think tonight we're going to do that as well. We like to watch Abbott Elementary, or like whatever show we're watching, but we love Abbott Elementary, so we're probably gonna do that. And then I will touch base with you after supper because I honestly don't know how I'm going to feel. But I do have some things that I really wanted to take off my list, like schedule some reels maybe, or plan my reels at least for the week, because it's already, the week has already started and I haven't planned my reels, so I'm a little bit behind on that. And when I say reels, I mean just vertical videos, so shorts for YouTube. But I also post some of them on reels as well, and then TikTok, even though I have a love-hate relationship. But if you would like to follow me, I have a hair in my mouth. Woo. If you'd like to follow me on that, here's my socials. But yeah, so okay, touching base. Well, I'll show you what we eat and then I'll touch base with you after supper. Hi, sorry if the lighting is bad. The overhead light is broken, so anyways. So now it's 7:08 and I kind of feel very tired. I know a lot of people will already only eat at this time, but I think it really depends like on your order of operations of your day. But anyways, I have basically edited the video. You can tell I'm tired now. I basically have edited the video up until now is what I was trying to say. And then I prepped some other shots that I need for my spring video, which I feel pretty good about. And then of course cleaned up after supper and all that jazz. So now, like I mentioned, I want to schedule my reels, but I really don't want to, and I just kind of wanted to just share that. Like, it's such a simple thing. Like, I literally don't even need to edit them. Some of them are already edited. I just need to pick which ones, and that's like my brain is just like shutting down. But yeah, but I'm still my brain's a little shutting down now, so typically by this hour, depending on me and Spencer's schedule, maybe we'll watch a show if there's a show of one of ours that's playing right now. Actually, Big Brother is playing right now, which we love Big Brother. So maybe I should do some Big Brother recaps on YouTube. Maybe that'd be fun. But anyways, it's recording right now because I don't think we have the energy. He's just working on some job stuff now. And yeah, so typically we'll either like watch shows or something, or maybe he'll be working out right now and then I'll get work done, blah, blah, blah. And then usually like around 8-ish, we'll start slowly getting ready for bed. So whether that's a shower / just a really, you know, intentional skincare routine where I watch a YouTube video at the same time, and then I'll get into bed and read, then that's kind of like what you saw in the day. But yeah, hitting a wall right now. Wanted to share that because I think it's important to note. You know what, I'm just gonna do it here with you. So I'm gonna take my phone because, you know, the camera really keeps me accountable, like I mentioned a million times. Sorry if that's annoying, but I'm just looking through my reels verticals. I don't know, I'm a millennial, okay? I'm using the lingo wrong. I know I have one that I need to schedule for sure, and that is a what we ate during our cabin little getaway video. So that's one. Oh, another one that I could do, I took some shots when I went to HomeSense the other day of a bunch of spring stuff. So I could do like a come shop with me at HomeSense, look at what I got kind of thing. Okay, I need to think of one more thing. Oh yeah, another thing that I think I could do is kind of like, okay, part of me hates this, but part of me is like, it's good for shorts on YouTube for people to find your channel, but condense one of the vlogs that I've posted recently into a vertical. The long form lover and YouTuber in me hates that. Turning it into a vertical, but I think that might be a good idea. So I might do my last one because we went to a few bookstores, got some coffee, as per usual. And I think that could be like a cute vertical and do like a little voiceover moment of all the stuff. So maybe that's what we'll do. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had a blast filming it actually, and it really kept me motivated all day. So maybe I should do this more often. I don't know, but thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy it. And that would mean so much to me. But thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.